Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven, and welcome to my next review. And as you can see in front of us, the next review is on the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Doubledealer. And this is a pretty cool figure. So, Doubledealer is from, I know him more from the Japanese cartoon. I believe it is Super God Master Force. Yes, Super God Master Force. And it's like, I think he shows up in like the last 10 episodes or less, something like that. And he has two modes. He's got, well, three modes, but take out his robot mode, and he's got, so he's got his basic vehicle mode. His robot mode in the series was an Autobot. His third mode, his which is like a bird, falcon. No, not falcon. Maybe a falcon. I'm vulture. I don't know. It kind of looks like a vulture. Was the Decepticon mode, and then the vehicle was just a basic mode, in order to get around. So there he is, and for his accessories, I'm sorry, I'm like stepping over my words right now. So we've got this piece. See, cast in that nice gray, well, in gray plastic with these two pieces in black plastic. And when on the vehicle mode, want to flip that up like that. And these posts are going to plug into those ports right there. So there we go. And then these will go up just like that. And there's that. Trying to make sure everything's all squished. So then he also has these pieces right here, like little missile launchers. Now these in this mode, we put them here. Another one is he's got this kind of satellite type of thing, I think it is. This is going to go here. Come on. There we go. And then this machine gun, rifle, some kind of gun is going to plug in here. And there is the full vehicle mode. And it rolls, as you can see, rather nicely. So very nice. Very nice. Rather like that. So now detailing, we've got, it's in this kind of teal, I want to say, colored plastic. We got some black plastic. This is, we got the blue here with some red there, red here on the missile, some blue here. We got blue on top of that silver, some yellow and red detailing there, some silver there, silver there. Rims, unfortunately, are not picked out in any color, which I guess is okay. I mean, it is what it is. Alright, on this side, we got these windows picked out in red. Some more red on this side. Some more of that silver. There's the back side. So we got, with this, you can see some gray. You know, otherwise all those are in black plastic. On the back, we've got, or on the bottom, we've got these, or there you can see the bottom, you can see the wings for the bird mode, vulture mode type of thing. There's the front, you know, kind of all open here, so nothing to really to hide there. Would have been nice to have the lights picked out in like yellow or some other kind of color, maybe like yellow or white. Kind of played with the idea myself of getting a little touch-up paint, painting those myself, and maybe white on the outer ones and then yellow on the inner ones, kind of give it headlight with turn signal type of thing. But yeah, that is that. And you know, you can move these down for this, and I believe, yeah, there's so many things that can be done with it. Honestly, I'm just going to stick to the 3 main modes. I'm not going to put it in its awkward base type of mode. I was never a fan of that mode. Some of the other reviewers have gone into that mode and shown that. Personally, I'm just going to stick to the main modes and how I feel about those modes. So, but vehicle mode, I definitely like. I mean, it gives me that feeling of the classic Doubledealer. You know, not quite as large and a little more clean, a little more cohesive. I know I use that word a lot, but it's true. So for the next mode, we're going to take off all the accessories. Take off this. Take off these. Take off these. Come on, stay in there. I'm gonna take this bit out. And we'll even pull out. Which on this mode, it plugs in these. We got a higher post and a lower post, and they're gonna plug in to these right here. So just like that. So we'll pull that out for now. Set that off to the side. So one thing we want to do is bring these down like this. Then we'll bring this around like this. Once, let's see, I'm trying to remember. Okay, I want to spin that. That's gonna go. Okay, come on. Trying to remember. Okay, here we go. So we've got post here, or we got this that's going to plug in right here. So you want to get it, kind of got to get it angled in the right spot in order to plug it in. There we go. And that's going to go like that. Same thing on the other side. And I'm losing some of my stuff here. We're going to lift that up like that for the moment. Actually, we'll leave these like this so then we can maneuver some stuff here. Gonna flip this around. Bring this out. We want to plug that in right there. We'll bring this foot down. Now for this, we'll also bring these wings out, kind of help get them out of the way. But this we want, we'll untab everything here, and we want to push these black pieces until they're up against in there. So kind of got to get them resting in the right spot. Which can be rather difficult. There we go. So there's that one. Just like that. All right. See, it helps, honestly. I don't think I've got it all the way. Oh, there's nearly. Okay, I don't have this one all the way. I'm trying to do this because I know some people have had breakages, and I'm trying not to have that happen. So, come on. This one. These things are always so difficult. What a pain in the butt. Okay, so then want to make sure everything is going to be in the right spot. There we go. Okay, so we'll lift this up. This is going to, all right, come down like this. And then this is going to hook around that edge. So now we will plug this back into here. Bring these down. Oh, I forgot something. We want to have those down. All right. Whew. Now, there's that. And now to bring out the head. Which can also be a bit of a pain. There we go. There's that, and this is gonna go in there. All right. I know I'm going all goofy on this. There's probably easier ways to do this. I don't transform this one very often, but all in all, it is a cool. So there's that vulture turkey neck. Now we'll bring in these pieces, and these are going to go like this, and this is going to plug in right there. Right, come on, kinda, sorta. There we go. Ooh. And then we just want to make sure all of this is going to be there, and then we rotate these. We'll bring them like this, bring them like this. And there's those. Now, the next parts is these bits right here. We'll put alongside here and alongside here. And then underneath here, the gun will go there. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't see that. And then this bit will go right here. And there is the bird mode, vulture mode, turkey mode, whichever you want to call it. Now, it does have some articulation. The head can move. Bottom of the beak can open. The feet only move about that much. The wings move on this nice ratchet, which you can see right there. The can go in like this, and then this bit of the edge of the wing goes down. All right, so for details, so we can see on this head, nice blue head. Bottom of the beak is red, or the mouth, whatever you want to call it. Black eye. And we got still that teal, some yellow here now. That's more easily visible. Everything else is, it's pretty decent. It's compared to the original, it's not a bad vulture mode, or whatever you want to call it. I never remember what they called this mode exactly, but it's not bad. I mean, it's like I said, in Super God Master Force, I think they just called him Dealer, but yeah, this was the mode when that he would be in when he would be with the Decepticons, or Destrons, whichever you want to call it, because they had bracelets for, well, they were humans who had bracelets in order to become the God Masters or anything like that. And this one had 2 bracelets, or specific, one Autobot, one Decepticon. So this was his Decepticon mode, which is kind of cool. That's what it looks like on the bottom. You can, if you want, kind of do the way it originally was on I'm gonna feel bad doing this, on the original one. So you can plug this in down here and get the look like there it was on the original, which just still looks all wrong. Just is not right. So yeah. So, and the only reason that these are, honestly, let me bring these up, because that's going to allow it to sit more flush. Yeah, just like that. See, a little bit more flush. But yeah, that's, so if you want to do that, you have the option. And options are always nice. So take that out. We're going to need it just like that later. We will remove this. Oh, we'll remove that. That plugs in nicely, nice and tightly. So all these extra bits, we're going to get them out of the way. Might as well just bring that up out of the way. Same thing with that. Alright, so that's all that. So, first things first, we're going to rotate. Just like that. Okay, we'll move the arm slightly out of the way. That's one thing I forgot. This will come back down. Oh, we will bring, we'll leave the wings out like this for now. So we can, oh, I forgot these missile pods. Move those out of the way. So, untab that and bring this up. Now, we will detach the legs. And this is where it's always so much fun, is trying to get it's always a fight. There we go. All right. Now, we're going to bring it like this and like this. We'll bring this back down. Make sure that that is where it should be. Okay. Same thing. There we go. This is such a fiddly little bit. There we go. And then rotate it. Bringing the heel down. So there's the legs pretty much done, I think. There. All right. Let's raise him up. Now he's looking a little funny. All right. So bring the chest in and plug that in. Untab the arms from there. So rotate those. Untab this arm. We'll leave it just like this for now. Now the wings, we actually want to bring that in, bring this up, that one in, bring that up, and then we'll just bring that down for now. Flip out his hands. Flip out this hand. All right. And I think that might just be it. Is that it? Yes, that's it. And there we have Doubledealer in his robot mode. He looks pretty good. So we'll take a close look at that head. So nice black helmet, blue face, got them red eyes. Come on, camera. There we go. So nice red eyes. Autobot symbol on both shoulders. However, if you like, you can flip these down and make him a Decepticon. So, I mean, the way you could look at it is, you know, the robot mode is the main mode, and it's going to be either Autobot or Decepticon. And then you've got a beast mode for Decepticons, and you've got a robot or a vehicle mode for Autobots. It's however you wish to portray it. So, but that's always a nice option. When I have it on the shelf, I actually have it in between the Autobots and Decepticons, and I actually display it like this because I have the Autobots on this side and the Decepticons on this side of him. So he's like in the middle of the shelf, and it kind of gives it that, you know, he's whichever. So on the chest, we got here that red. You can see some of that light blue in there with that same color as this plastic. Black here, purple with the silver surrounding it. We've got this piece. I can't remember if that comes up. No, that doesn't. Thought that came out, but I guess not. Got some blue here. Now that we can see it, there's some purple right there. You know, here all the details that were the side of the vehicle are now his legs. Just bad. Articulation, head can rotate, can move up a little bit, down not very much. Arms, full 360, come out that far. We got bicep swivel. We got double jointed on the elbow, and then the hands, there's no rotation, they just move in due to the transformation joint. We've got waist swivel, legs can come out that far, can come back that far, can do full Van Damme. Knees are just under 90, and we've got ankle tilt. And then this only goes, and then that goes out like that. So a little bit, not a whole lot, a little bit of articulation. Now the accessories. So we'll bring in this first, and this instructions show to put it there. This piece, this little gun, is going to go here. It's not bad. Now these, whoop, turn that one around. The missile pods are going to go one here and the other one here. Now this is actually going to plug in. I believe it's on the underside here. Yep. And you can only, unfortunately, you can only turn so far. But if you wish, you could. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, yeah, no, you can't. It's only from the bottom side you can plug this in. So you could do that, just like that. Now this bit of the missile, gonna plug in there, and then this one he's going to hold as a weapon, and he holds it pretty good. So there we go. And that is Doubledealer in all 3 of his modes. And I like him. I mean, there's some improvements that he could have, but otherwise, it's not bad for an updated Doubledealer. I know there was a Doubledealer a couple of years ago, but it just, all it was a retooled, I think, Blitzwing. So it didn't have that full feel of Doubledealer. This has that full feel of Doubledealer. You know, you've got the actual bird mode rather than jet mode. You know, and then you've got the vehicle, which is like a missile carrier type of vehicle, rather than a tank. You know, it just, this is definitely a better Doubledealer than that one that came out. What was it, 5 years ago, something like that. But I definitely recommend this one. It's a good Doubledealer. It's, take a shot for every time I say Doubledealer. joking. But it's not a bad figure. I like it. I don't know where you can still find it. I know this was like going off the shelves quick. I was lucky to find mine in the stores like quite a few months ago. Um, so they were flying off the shelves. So if you're still looking for this, check Big Bad Toy Store, see if maybe they got it. Possibly check TF stores. eBay is going to be overpriced, but you know, it's eBay. Um, you know, just check around online, see what you can find. Hopefully, you find it for a decent price, close to the retail price. I know it's hard with some older figures, and these figures. Some of these figures aren't even a year old yet, and they're already going for crazy prices online. Um, but definitely worth picking up if you're able to find it for close to retail. You know, I never recommend paying double, honestly, double or triple on any figure, because all that is a scalper trying to ruin collecting. I mean, in my opinion, that's all scalpers do, is they make it more difficult for actual collectors, and they hurt the collectors when they do that. Scalpers are a disease to collectors. So, if you're a scalper watching this, that's my opinion. I don't care if you like my opinion on the way you are or not. If you're a scalper who's in it to sell this stuff for double or triple, just because you have no soul, then yeah, no. Won't finish that. But if you're a true collector, like majority of us are, you know, we're in it for the figures. Some are in it for, you know, the boxes and the details on the boxes as well, which is cool. But you know, we're in it for the figures, you know, throwback to our childhoods, things that we just love seeing updated, stuff like that. And you were a big fan of Doubledealer, definitely recommend it. And I hope you find it for close to retail. I really do. So, oh, one thing I do want to mention quick is there's a Hasbro. I think it was I don't know. It's the brown box. I'm forgetting. I'm gonna remember the name later, and I'm gonna kick myself. And in that 4-pack, um, there are 2 tapes for Siege Soundwave, and then 2 tapes for him. And you can fit one. They're supposed to be the Godmasters to represent the Godmaster, but you can fit one in his chest and close it up, and boom. And one is like a bat type, and then the other one is just a robot. You know, it's supposed to represent the Autobot and Decepticon. I don't have those, but you know, hopefully you're able to get them, and I might have them, but if I do, I'll have to check. But if I do, when I review them, I'll bring him back out to show you them fitting in his chest. Kind of like Siege Soundwave and the Netflix Soundwave, they fit in the chest, except, you know, supposed to represent the Godmaster, which is what this is kind of supposed to represent as well. So, all right, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you're looking for this figure, I wish you good luck on finding him for a good price. I've been Alucard Night Raven. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.